3V's. Really, this is going to be your North Star. This is going to be your guiding light, the line of sight for people. And just to reiterate, 3V's. Vision is the first one, values is the second one, and a visual representation of both of those. A picture paints 1,000 words, we know that. So 3V's will be your North Star. You can start then to think about culture. And just to bring you another insight, Ray Dalio and his principles, which you can check out on LinkedIn. Ray Dalio's hedge fund, biggest one on the planet, big organization, lots of experience. He's now bringing all those principles for all of us to learn from as well. He's just put one out there, and it's called there's two moving parts in any business, and those two moving parts are culture and people. And for me, 3V starts to open up those two subjects, how to bring the culture and the people together. Why would you want to do that? Trevor's mentioned already about engagement levels. If you get good alignment, you get good engagement levels. Our previous video on retention and engagement, Gallup are saying that 15% engagement levels worldwide, which is pretty shocking when you think about that. That's not what we want for you as listeners. We'd like to have better performance than that. So let's think about culture. And on the screen now, you'll see something from Edgar Schein, an MIT professor who started to delve into that subject of culture. And here's some thoughts from him and some models. We can see the classic iceberg representation of the different layers that may be obvious in an organization. The top one's called artifacts. It's just symbols of the organization. It could be workwear. We know big organizations with the
badges,
the branded t-shirts. Yeah. So it's part of culture, but it's not really defining the culture. The next bit is the espoused values. And really, this could be from a big corporate organization, from head office. Here's the values, which sit on a wall somewhere. Nobody's really reading them, to be perfectly true about that. And the bit that we really want to get to is the underlying assumptions, right underneath the water here. Okay, this is the core essence of culture. We call it the behavioral blueprint, and it covers things like values, beliefs, and attitudes. And just to finish off with the statement that sits at the bottom of that slide as well. Cultural understanding is essential to leaders if they are to lead. So if you're a leader, you need to start thinking about culture, how to design that, how to bring your 3V's into play.